Hi, my name is Chance Eaton. I'm the Chief Learning Officer here at Big Sky Wade. For today's little learning nugget, I want to talk about damn goals. So before we get into goal theory and goals, I want to talk a little bit about the mind. So the mind is built as a pattern matching system. There's just too much data for the mind to process, so it clumps it into patterns, and it's looking for matches and mismatches. Now, anytime that there's some kind of mismatch, it doesn't agree with my values, beliefs, something of that nature, there's a mismatch, and it's significant enough, it's going to activate the limbic system, the chemical brain, the stress response. And the point I'm trying to make here is that the mind likes predictability. It likes comfort. It doesn't like the mismatch. And one way to visualize this is to take a rubber band. The rubber band represents my comfort zone. This is where I like to belong. Now, when I create stretch and tension, the rubber band wants to go back. And it doesn't care if it goes back to the old comfort zone or to the new comfort zone. It just wants to get back to some form of familiarity. Now, that stretch, that tension, and by the way, a little bit of tension is good. We call that eustress, E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S. That's good stress. Too much tension creates distress, right? And that can be harmful. But when we create that tension, the mind wants to get back to comfort, and it does three very interesting things to help it get back to the comfort zone. One is it becomes more creative. It starts to become more aware of its environment to look for resources to get back to where it was. It has more creativity. How do I uniquely find a way to get back to it? And thirdly, it creates more energy, more momentum. So when we create tension, all these interesting things happen to the mind: more energy, more creativity, more awareness. That's a beautiful thing. So we want to harness that. We want to be able to use that and help people propel to a new reality. So this is where goal theory comes in. Now, there's lots of goal acronyms. SMART goals is one of them. There's probably a million of them. I don't really care. We use DAM goals simply because it's shorter, it's easier to use, and two, it's kind of funny. And if there's some humor related to it, my mind's going to probably enjoy it and process it more. So a DAM goal goes something like this. What is my defining objective? What do I hope to accomplish? What's the end in mind? What does success look like? And then the actions are all these steps. What's this really look like? Who's involved? When would this have to happen by? And thirdly, some kind of measurement. How do we know if we were successful, right? Do we meet a deadline? Is there some kind of ROI? But that's just a really simple goal acronym. Now you can apply these to high complex, high impact issues, but also very low complex and low impact issues. And the part that I'm most interested in is not so much the scripting here, but if you as a leader can have goal conversations, those impromptu little conversations throughout the day, right? Something comes up, you can talk to a team member and say, what does success look like there? What's the end in mind? What are the steps? How are we going to get there? What's success look like? What's the ROI? What's the measurement? By being able to have those little conversations with team members, we do three things. One, we create some accountability because I can follow up with you and see where you're at. Two, it creates a lot of clarity. It provides more clarity for you so you can understand it, more clarity for me. And then thirdly, it creates that momentum. And that's that beautiful thing. As a leader, we're helping to build that stretch. And through that goal conversation, it helps us move into that new reality. More stretch, the goal conversation helps us move into that new reality. So this whole exercise creates that nice natural momentum. In fact, Gallup argues good leaders and managers should be having at least one goal conversation per employee per week. So lots of impromptu conversations. Have fun using DAM goals. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.